Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karis L. Reed, and I am from the beautiful city of Houston, Texas. I teach empowering principles that unfolds dreams. Confidence-based empowerment is a signature program that gives you the confidence to boldly show up both personally and professionally. Ladies and gentlemen, what I just said to you was the intro of a signature program that was taught to me how to professionally introduce myself and jump right into my signature programs by KTR Speaker Focus Program. I met KTR Speaker Focus in 2019. It was probably August or September of 2019. When I introduced myself to him and he introduced himself to me, we didn't quite know if there was going to be a great fit into the program. See, Kevin has this absolutely wonderful gift of discerning if someone is serious or not when they first inquire about his Speaker Focus program. And I really understand the importance of being real and authentic just from the few months that I have met Kevin KTR. See, he heard something inside of my voice that was serious and that was authentically real to want to be a professional speaker. KTR has changed my whole life in the professional speaking career industry. Before I met KTR, before I came across KTR's social media advertising on his professional speaking program, I was really at the crossroads of trying to discover the whole speaking professional industry. I started in 2017 just because I wrote my first book. And when I wrote my first book, I was told, oh, now you can speak, you can get speaking engagements, you can get paid to speak, this, that, and the other. But the person who told me that never told me or never taught me the logistics of being a professional speaker. I was just told, get you a website, get you a logo, and you can speak because you have a book. When I met KTR, boy, was I in for a big surprise. KTR Speaker Focus program breaks down every aspect of professional speaking from the beginning to the very end, basically from A all the way to Z. When I first came into KTR's program, I had very little speaker focused tools set up for me to be a professional speaker. And again, like I just mentioned, it was a website and it was a logo. And that was basically it. I had no programs in place. I had no professional articulation in place. I didn't know how to deliver my speech. I didn't know how to deliver my introduction. And every time I would go into a small fee community speaking opportunity, I would be nervous and I would wonder, would they even listen to me? My speaking confidence was very low because I didn't know basically what I was doing. I didn't know how to grab the audience's attention. All I did was think of a topic, wrote it down, and hoped that it made sense to them when I got in front of their stage or when I got in front of their audience. KTR Speaker Focus program has changed my life because he has given me the opportunity and taught me strategically, step by step, the do's and don'ts of professional speaking. And boy, was I surprised. He has built my professional speaking confidence up to a 100 from probably a 40 or 50. He has allowed me and offered me the opportunity to work with him even in the near future after I have completed his program. Of course, I'm going to do that. But what I want you to understand is that when you have a coach and a mentor who truly, truly, truly understands the industry and wants you to win and breaks it down step by step, every dot, every I dotted, every T crossed, giving it to you raw and real what this industry is about, what you need to know, how you need to learn it, how you need to see it, and what you better not do when you go to be a professional speaker. You won't get it anywhere else. And that is why KTR Speaker Focus is the #1 speaker program in the world. KTR has given me the opportunity to build a relationship with him that surpasses a mentor and coach. He's actually like my uncle, very, 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 very dear to me. His business partner, I had the opportunity of meeting him once, and he's like my little brother, or my brother. I don't know how old he is. But anyway, when you build relationships with your coach and your mentors and business partners in the industry, it lasts a lifetime. And it's something that's close and important that they can go through the ups and downs with you in this speaker professional field because they've been there. KTR has had over 2,000 or more speaking opportunities on stages across the world. He has shared with me authentic experiences where he's had ups and downs, ins and outs, surprises, overlays, delays, cancellations, everything that you can expect to go through as a professional speaker. And you want someone to give it to you that way because you don't want to have this facade that everything is going to be all right once you become a professional speaker, that you're never going to get cancellations, that you're never going to get denied, that you're never going to have the opportunity to speak in front of thousands of audiences and book thousands of speaking engagements. Because just like everything else, it's a process. And Kevin shares that process with you. He shares the realness and the authenticity with you of what you can expect and how you can overcome it when you expect it. He builds you up personally and professionally. The KTR Speaker Focus programs breaks down every single module step by step. He gives you the opportunity to teach it back to him. He holds you accountable to study and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice again until you know it like the back of your hand, as he says, which is very important. Because as long as you know your content and you know it like the back of your hand, you will never be nervous. I mean, yeah, you may have some little butterflies in your stomach, but you will never be nervous to show up and boldly deliver your presentation because you have the confidence and you know your information, you know your speaker program, you know your content better than anyone else in that audience. And that's what Kevin, KTR Speaker Focus Program, teaches you to do. He don't just give you fluff and tell you, oh, this is what's going to be, this is how you can get big speaking engagements, and this is, and then that's it, it's the end of the program. No, he dissects the program. He gives you expectations, and he tells you what's going to happen, what's going to be expected, and he tells you you better learn it because he tells you out of love, authenticity, and from experience. And so since I have been in the KTR Speaker Focus Program, I have went from 0 to 100. Again, in my confidence, in what I am supposed to articulate, and how I am supposed to articulate it. Even the words, let me see, all these filler words to where I was saying when I first came into the program. Now, I'm not perfect. I may slip up and say, here and there, but I always catch myself. And it has went from saying it maybe 100 times all the way down to 10 times. That's how much of a increase of professionalism that I have gotten and obtained while being in the KTR Speakers Program. He encourages you to do live videos to practice on your Facebook or on your Instagram feed so that you can more repetitively say your speaker focus program, your signature programs, and get it as a natural thing to you. So when someone asks you, what do you speak about? You won't be fumbling over your words. You won't be fumbling over your program. You won't be seen as a motivational speaker trying to get or trying to beg for speaking gigs like Coach KTR has told me before. So, my name is Karis L. Reed. The title of my signature programs are Empowering Principles That Unfold Dreams. Confidence-based empowerment, resource-based empowerment, destiny-based empowerment, and faith-based empowerment. KTR has helped me develop these powerful signature programs so that when I go into my niche, I will deliver, and I will deliver some valuable, authentic signature programs that would change the lives of their audiences. Thank you, KTR. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Speaker Focus Program. You are like family to me. There's no more coach and mentor. There is deeper than that, and is more than that. And I love you dearly from the bottom of my heart. And from here on, we can go nowhere but up. I can go nowhere but up. Thank you very much. I'm Karis L. Reed signing off. Have a wonderful day.